let's check core isolation. So memory integrity is off right now, and if I try to turn it on, you will see it can't be turned on. So you can see resolve any driver incompatibilities and scan again. So click on this one here, review incompatible drivers, and here you can see what is the driver that's not compatible, and you can also see the product name or the application name. In my case, it's vboxdrv.sys from Oracle VirtualBox. Yours will be different, but the fix is the same. So first step, Google the driver name, whatever name you are seeing here, and search it, see what application is causing it, and uninstall that program from settings. So that should do it. Reboot the system and check core isolation. That should fix for most of the people. So for me, the fix should be do Windows and R, type appwiz.cpl here, and you can see the application list. So for me, it's Oracle VM VirtualBox, right? So if I select this one and if I uninstall, that should fix the issue for me. So let me show you the other method to run PowerShell as admin. And here type sc.exe space delete and whatever name you are seeing here, but without the extension. So for me, without .sys. So it will be vboxdrv, and that's it. Press enter. So the deletion is now successful. So try that, and now reboot your computer. Now I rebooted my computer. Let's try to turn it on again. And as you can see here, I was able to turn it on. So after you uninstall the program and reboot your computer, if it's still grayed out for you, then you can turn it off completely, from registry editor. So for that, go to run and type rezedit registry editor. Click OK. Yes. Go to H key local machine, system, current control set, control, device guard, scenarios, hypervisor enforced code integrity, and double click enabled, and make sure the value is 1 and click OK. Now double click was enabled by, and here make sure you have 2 and click OK. Now close the registry editor and check core isolation again, and now that should let you turn on core isolation.